We are here for No Excuse Dating Abuse, Reap With You Sow, and panel discussion. We are excited. We got a fashion show where the teens actually made the clothes for the models. We have a panel discussion, and we got young stars. They're coming out. They're gonna do a good job.
I played the fashion designer, also model.
Model and a fashion designer? You did a 2-in-1?
Yes.
Okay, what did you like best about it?
I designed it.
Oh.
These events are so important to me because you get to show what you created or why you created it, and sometimes you inspire other people.
We are so excited that we're able to provide this information for our young people. Teen dating abuse is very prevalent, and we're glad that we're able to bring this information in this social setting.
I think that teens need more information about what healthy relationships look like by example as well as education, and coming down to one of these events allows them to engage with each other and learn more about what healthy relationships are.
I think now more than ever it is more important to advocate for violence. We have a lot of violence going on with our teens, and we need to know exactly why it's happening and also how to deal with it, not only for parents, but also our youth.
All right, I think it's important to advocate for domestic violence amongst teens because that's where a lot of things start. I think that at a certain age, you start to build upon what you are accepting and what you do believe that is in relationships. Even though we say that they're not old enough to be in a serious relationship, in their age, a lot of things are being accepted at that time. That's where they're developing how to actually build upon their more mature relationships in the future.
Because it's a silent killer and it's very important, it's all about relationship building and having an understanding of what healthy relationships look like. Intimate partner violence is one of those things that if you don't talk about it, then it seems like it doesn't happen. And it's very important to be able to educate and give words to things that are happening in relationships.
Maybe they don't have a safe environment to express themselves or talk to their parents, so it's better to know it amongst peers as well.
Giving voice, giving representation, and also it's tangible. It's a teen reflecting another teen of what happens, and so they'll be able to have some similarity and identification in what's going on in their life. And I think it's super dope that other teens are able to educate other teens and not always feel like they have to be spoken to but not spoken about.
One of the biggest signs that I think people that are in an unhealthy relationship are when they're not respecting each other's boundaries. Set boundaries and make sure that each person in that relationship will respect them.
Some signs that I always notice, I would say, is like isolation, not coming out to social events, maybe not doing extracurricular activities, changes of habit. Maybe they used to be very outgoing and social, and now that they're in a relationship, things have changed. They're not as social, they're not going out, they're not as happy, they're not smiling, those type of things. Even changing wardrobe, that's also a big thing. Fashion.
Visible signs of abuse too, like they're just like kind of hiding scars.
Weight loss, weight gain.
They're quick to get angry and not easy to communicate with.
Sometimes there is no visible signs. Sometimes there's just things that you have to look out for. Sometimes you have to do your own investigation. Sometimes things just don't add up or they just don't make sense. So
I tell them that in Prince George's County, there are plenty of resources, that they should come out to our department, or they can always dial 211 to get information. It's important for them to find a trusted adult that they can share the information with.
If you come to an event like this, you might come in contact with somebody that may possibly have come out of that situation, and you can get gain a lot of knowledge from them.
I would say go to pgparks.com, look at all the events and opportunities that we have for our youth. Just come on out. Even if you're nervous, just show up. You're welcome for everything. So come on out.
Stay connected. This is definitely an event that you should be at. Information, knowledge is power, and if information is being given so that you can have the words to give voice to your situation, circumstances, and problems, definitely come and join. Pull up.
I thank everybody for coming and my partners. We'll see you next year.